Today's topic is the 5 points that can save you from the CRA audit. Hi, this is Muhammad Nasrullah, Chartered Professional Accountant, 20 years in public practice, serving GTA and surrounding areas. Number 1 point that can save you from the CRA audit: keep your record up to date. Your invoices, your bills, your bank statements, your credit card statements, your utility bills, property tax bills, your purchase invoices, your auto repair invoices, your internet invoices, your cell phone invoices. You keep it. I got the people who come under audit for 3 years or 4 years. I ask them, sir, where are your bank statements, credit card statements, mortgage statements? And they said, my wife put in the garbage. It's too bad. Where are the invoices? Where are the bills? No. It's too bad. When you have all your records, you send a message to the CRA auditor that, sir, I am an up-to-date person and I know my business. Now, how to maintain your record? There are the 2 ways to maintain your records. Number 1, you put everything on your hard drive, you scan it, and then you have a hard copy. I saw the people who are very up to date. They put everything on their hard drive, but guess what? Their hard drive failed and they lost everything. So please, it is very important. Keep the hard copies and the soft copies of everything that you have. Especially if you are giving somebody a loan of 20,000, 50,000, 100,000, or somebody giving you a loan or returning you the loan, or you are returning the loan to somebody, please make a photocopy of that check. Please completely explain on that check piece of the paper that why are you giving this money to somebody, or why somebody is giving you and keep the record of those things. Number 2 thing that is very important that can save you from the CRA audit is, sir, do not give a favor to your families and friends. If somebody approach you from your family and friend and ask you, sir, can you please this $20,000 cash put your bank account for me and I would get it back from you from somebody else? And you thought maybe I am putting it into the credit union, unknown credit union, somewhere in HSBC or CIBC, and nobody know. No, you are wrong. The CR is looking at each and every of your transactions. Your checking account, your saving account, your line of credit, your credit card, your mortgage account. Each and every transaction, if God forbid you come under audit, they would ask you from where this money come, from where this money come from. And if you do not have the answer, and you are doing a small business and you are registered for HST, guess what would happen to you? Only because you give a favor to a client, because after 3-4 years, you forget who gave you this 20,000. You don't have any record. But the CRA would say, sir, either you give the explanation to us, either you get a written statement, or show us the copy of the check from that friend, and then get the confirmation from that friend why he gave you this money, or guess this is what happened. 13% HST they would put on that deposit. Number 2, they would put 15.5% corporation tax. The corporation tax may vary from 12.5 to 15%, depending which year they are auditing you. Then after that, guess what they would do? They would put the same amount of the money as a dividend and put it into your personal income. And then they would charge you 3 to 4 years of the interest and penalty. Would be too bad for just giving you a favor to somebody. So please do not misuse your account Do not let misuse your account by your family and friends. Keep your bank account clean, credit account, checking account, saving account, line of credit, mortgage account, everything clean from these kind of transactions. And if you have to do it, then keep a complete record. Why you get this check, where is the copy of the check, who gave you, why he gave you. If he return a loan to you, then when you give him a loan, if you give him a loan, why you give him a loan when he was buying a car, and then when you give him a loan, then from which credit line of credit you give him, so that you should have a proof and you have a substantiative proof and the documentation to save yourself. So number 3 point that can save you from the CRA audit is your postal code. You must know that the area, the CRA has a T4 or line 15,000 value of every postal code. If you are living in a Milton, Woodbridge, a Vaughan, a very posh area of Mississauga, a CRA know that the person or the family who is living in this area must have the income of at least certain limit. And now, if you are in a small business and your T4 is very substantially small amount as compared to their threshold. Let's suppose if their threshold is 100,000 and you are just reporting 20,000, 25,000 T4, and you thinking that nothing is happening of last 3-4 years and I am fine, and you are not reporting your basement income, and you don't have any child tax benefit income, and your adult kids are living with you, they are working and they are contributing in you in paying the mortgage, utilities and property tax of your house, you are not reporting their income in your tax returns. Sir, every year your social insurance number is being referred to the audit department in Ottawa. It's only the matter of the fact when these people will come to you and they audit you. Believe me, you are being watched. Your SIN number is being continuously being referred. So please, when this postal code techniques is very effective and techniques, and they are using it quite frequently. They know that there is a potential for audit assessment, and one day if your T4 amount is substantially low as compared to your standard of living, believe me, somebody will come and knock your door for audit. I can share with you so many stories. Wife is driving Mercedes, living in $1 million house. The only utility and property tax is more than $8,000. And guess what? The person is reporting a T4 amount from his family business, only $15,000. Only matter of time. So you need a good accountant for this purpose. Sir, the 4th point that can save yourself from the audit is, please do not do the business with fake and sham companies. If you are going to do the business with the companies, go to their office, see how many people working there. See if they have a good website. See if they have a good email address. See if their fax is working. See if somebody pick up the phone from their office. See how many people work in that office. It is observed by the CRA auditors a couple of times that there are the fake companies. They do not have any office address. Yes, those companies has the article of incorporation, they give it to you. Yes, those companies has a valid HST number, they will give it to you. Yes, those companies has a WSIB clearance, they would give it to you. But guess what? the CRA would not allow you the HST ITC, the HST you are paying to those sham and fake companies, because the CRA stand is that actual delivery of the labor or the goods is not occurred. That is why they would not allow you to claim the ITC on the payment that you do the business with the sham companies. So please make sure that if you are doing a business to the subcontractors, make sure those are not the fake or sham companies. Number 5, the last but not the least. Sir, if you want to save yourself from the CRA audit, you should have experienced accountant at your back. Somebody who has an extensive knowledge of the CRA audit, somebody who has an extensive public practice experience, somebody who know and who has the relevant experience in the industry in which you are. There could be a possibility that there is a person who is a very good accountant, is a very good experience, but he never handle the business that you are in. Let's suppose you are in an agriculture business and the person never have the agriculture clients. That is your accountant. So make sure you have a good accountant. He has the experience, and then he has a relevant experience, and then he has a audit experience in the relevant companies. Thank you very much for watching my video. May God bless you. Please follow me in YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn. My website is audit123.ca. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.